it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy persons and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
Bandana Blake back, more content for the culture. We about to get into this whole Cardi B breakdown, but first, please, man, the channel is growing. Hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask of you. We trying to hit 500 subs, and it's only gonna happen with your help. Now let's get into it.
If you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like, it's like you cannot just be a bitch that's like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills. But it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like, it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Go ahead.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right, so if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? Mm-hmm. But only your man is the one that paying all the bills, how you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy persons and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that.
It was
like, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a feminist anymore because it's like sometimes it's like y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money. But like, my money is my money. Like, my money is my money and his money is his money. But it's like, but you know, like, it's like we both spend money on each other and everything. And it's like if we want to go and everything, it's like, all right, like if we're gonna buy a house, like let's go half and half. And it's like if we're gonna buy,
it's not a one-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like, it's like if we're gonna buy like crazy expensive furniture, it's like, all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like, it's like it's a both thing. Like,
right.
It's a both thing. Because then when you leave, like, bitch, you really leave for nothing. Because you was like a bitch, hey, but he has to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. Mm-hmm. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
Oh man, finally somebody with some sense is speaking to these women, because it's like when us guys try to do it, when us men try to approach these women with our logic, they look at us like, man, you broke. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how I gotta live, and don't tell me I need to settle. So Cardi B, one of the most successful young women out there, is now spreading her message to women out there saying, hey, the internet got y'all heads all messed up. Now listen, a lot of y'all are gonna disregard what Cardi B is saying, right? Because sometimes Cardi B ain't the brightest bulb in the box, sometimes she ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but that's one of the things why I love about Cardi. She's real and she resonates with the people because she just is her raw self. She's authentic. You can't knock that. You gotta love somebody who's just genuinely them. When it comes to her talking about politics, when it comes to her talking about world views and the economy, she just keep it real on her level, right? She don't do too much. She just break it down to the level that she can understand things and people like her can understand things. And I think that's really cool. And in a day and age where RIP to the Godfather Kevin Samuels, you see nothing but a flood of podcasts, especially in the black community, where you have men versus women, it seems like, and the views of each party, each gender, is starting to seem like they're at odds. Now, this has been going on since the beginning of the time. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It's always been boys versus girls. But it seems as though lately, especially in the black community, there is just a lot of capping going on. Like, there are women who are out here acting like if a man don't make six figures to millions of dollars, then that man ain't worth nothing. You shouldn't even waste your time approaching me. You shouldn't be going on dates if you can't afford to send me $1,000 at lunch. And it's just madness the way that it's going. So to have somebody who was an influence to a lot of women and has the ability to kind of put things in a female perspective, right? Because when they hear from us men, it always comes across like we women bashing and all of this. So to hear a woman like Cardi B break it down and show these chicks like, look, y'all have to be realistic with your wants and you'll have better outcomes. And I think that's just dope of her. Shout out to Cardi B. Let's clap it up for Cardi B one time. Now, will it get through to some of y'all? Hell no. But it's nice for her to at least try. So that was a good look. Cardi B dropped a new single. I'm supporting it. Good job, Offset. You teaching her something. You must be. It's food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know. Y'all jacking the way that she's advocating for women to go 50-50 with their man and with their husband to build things? Or do y'all think a man's supposed to just hold everything down and take care of it? Y'all let me know. I'm going.